Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're unpacking some absolutely massive upgrades to NotebookLM. Now, if you've used it before, you probably know it as a handy reading assistant, right? Well, that's kind of old news. It has completely transformed into a highly active, agentic research partner. We have a ton of groundbreaking features to cover today, but we're going to laser focus right out of the gate on the absolute coolest part, the brand new output formats. Let's get right into it.
So let's actually start right at the finish line. Imagine you're deep in the weeds of complex research. You've got scattered notes everywhere, and instead of spending hours manually formatting all of that into a presentation, your research just builds its own slide deck. Literally, we are looking at a tool that actively generates the final artifacts you actually need to do your job totally automatically.
NotebookLM can now assemble an incredible variety of downloadable formats, pulling straight from your sources. We are talking about everything from structured JSON and CSV data to highly detailed Excel budget spreadsheets, custom PDFs, and full Microsoft PowerPoint presentations. Oh, and it even whips up data visualizations and AI-generated images using Nano Banana. It's wild.
But here's where it gets really interesting. These aren't just static one-and-done exports that you're stuck with. You actually have the power to give detailed custom instructions to guide exactly how these outputs are generated in the first place. And once they're created, you can easily edit and tweak them directly right there in the Studio panel. It puts you completely in the driver's seat for the whole creation process.
Now, to generate an entire PowerPoint from a pile of loose notes obviously requires a serious brain. So let's pull back the curtain on Section 1, the upgraded reasoning engine, which is powered by Gemini 3.5 and secure cloud computing. Here's the deal. Every single notebook you create is now equipped with its own secure cloud computer. It's running on Gemini 3.5 and anti-gravity, giving it this remarkable ability to actually write and run real code. It taps into over 100 curated software skills to perform the kind of deep, complex analysis on your documents that honestly just wasn't possible before.
So what does this actually mean for performance? Well, in rigorous side-by-side evaluations testing things like accuracy, quality, and artifact creation, this upgraded system achieved an impressive average win rate of over 65% against the previous baseline. That's a massive leap in reliability, for sure.
And when you look at really complex tasks, the leaps are even bigger. The new engine secured nearly a 70% win rate in large document analysis. Think, parsing entire books or huge transcripts. Plus, it hit an incredible 78.2% win rate in advanced web research and finding sources. We aren't just talking slightly better here, this is a whole new tier of capability.
With an engine this smart, how you actually kick off a project fundamentally shifts. Which brings us to Section 2, the spark, starting with loose ideas. The shift here is profound. If you've used the tool before, you know you used to have to bring your own dense, curated sources to the table to get anything useful out of it. But now, you can kick off a complex project from absolutely nothing but a loose idea, or even just a single probing question. The AI jumps in as a true research partner from minute one.
It can now conduct advanced web research right inside your chat window. It leverages Google Search to scour the internet for high-quality information, finding primary sources, even translating stuff from other languages to build out your notebook. But the best part is, you maintain 100% control over what actually gets added, so your project stays grounded in information you actually trust.
Okay, let's see how this all comes together. Moving on to Section 3, real-world workflows, where we put NotebookLM into practice.
Let's imagine you're a data analyst. You're handed a mess of conflicting data from various countries. The tool can automatically clean and combine that data, conduct the web research to find any missing context, literally write the code to analyze it, and then output a polished PDF report full of custom charts, all without leaving your workspace. It's a total game changer. Or consider a program manager dealing with incredibly dense technical specs for a customer integration. You can just feed all that into NotebookLM and instantly transform it into a simplified guide. Then generate a polished presentation deck to align the team and map out a step-by-step execution roadmap. You're condensing hours of translation and formatting work into moments. And for small business owners, say a local gym owner, the capabilities are just as transformative. You can take raw, messy sales data and compare it right against your latest ad spend. The system will calculate the true financial impact of your media campaign, helping you confidently decide if it's time to expand to new cities. It entirely shifts how we approach information.
With all these powerful agentic capabilities at your fingertips, from running code in the background to automatically generating the exact final artifacts you need, the real question isn't how to organize your notes anymore. The question is, what complex project are you going to tackle first?